So we're going to rank Kirk Hammett's top five solos from five to one. Do you want to kick us off, Gav?
Yeah, surely. So I'm going to kick us off. Probably definitely left field here. So my number five is The Unforgiven 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
I actually have to scratch my head and think,
Oh,
what album is it on? Hardwired, isn't it?
no, that magnetic, isn't it?
Oh, Debt Magnetic. Yeah, yeah, okay. Right, there you go.
Yeah.
I couldn't even hum that solo. I
Oh,
don't know how
geez.
it goes.
Oh, it goes, it's so soft, and then it just, it's really good. Oh, it's so good.
Okay.
It's underrated. It takes off. It's so slow. The way it kind of goes, oh, I can't think of the lyrics right now, but it kind of, why can't you help me? Bow. Really kicks into it. Ah, it's fucking,
Okay.
it's one of the best solos in the last three or four albums in my eyes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
up there.
okay.
It's
Fair
up there.
enough.
Stands out for me. I really like that song.
Yeah, cool. I'm going to stick that on after this call. So there you
Yes.
go. Brilliant. That's great. Yeah, fairly left field. So number five for me is you'll probably see a theme with all my Kirk Hammett guitar solos. Welcome Home Sanitarium from Master Puppets.
Right.
I really like when Kirk doesn't try to play fast. I think that's when he builds a solo and he leans into like bluesy emotional phrasing.
Yeah.
I think that's when he's at his strongest. I think he's a very underrated guitar player. I know that sounds strange, like he's the lead guitar player for one of the biggest bands of all time. But I think honestly he gets a lot of stick because he's maybe not as fast as like Dave Mustaine or even Marty Friedman and Megadeth or like people like Steve Vai or Joe Satriani. He's not as technical as them. He gets a lot of flack for it, but I think he's a fantastic guitar player. If you look at what he does for Metallica and judge him on
Yeah.
his own merits, I think he's very underrated.
Yeah. Yeah. Great show. Great show. So my number four then is Disposable Heroes.
Right, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
a different vibe to Unforgiven 3.
A lot different. Yeah. It's another underrated maybe solo that wouldn't, maybe if you asked 100 people, it definitely wouldn't name them to him after shouting out there. But I think it's absolutely brilliant. I really enjoy it. I listened to that album yesterday and I was like, oh, I need to listen to the song more often.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great song, no doubt about it. Okay, coming in at number four for me, you'll see a very common theme with me here. It's Fade to Black.
Okay.
So yeah, absolutely phenomenal guitar solo.
I
The way it
really,
takes off at the end is just fantastic, you know. All those little bluesy licks and all that stuff he's doing is just fantastic. Fits that song so perfectly. And you spoke the last day about the rhythm guitar that James Hetfield introduces in that song
yeah.
before it takes it to the end. I think that rhythm guitar is fantastic, and that was a great shout by you putting that on the list. But then Kirk, he takes it to another level again with his
Another
guitar playing.
dimension. Yeah. So good. Oh,
It's
so
so
good.
good.
So good. Okay. So is that back to me now?
Back to you for number four, number three, sorry.
Number three. Okay. I went with Call of Cthulhu.
Brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Different again. I wanted to do one of the kind of instrumentals end of things, but I just said, yeah, I'll go with that one. Call of Cthulhu.
It's great. Yeah. Great guitar song from start to finish on that one.
Yeah. 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 It's very good. It was my favorite for a long time, but I've moved on to live today right now. But you know yourself, things change.
Things change. Brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Okay, coming in at number three for me, it's look, it's I know it's the cliche, it's one from Injustice for All. Um, it is phenomenal. Like it is a great guitar solo. It's epic. It's long. It's got finger tapping. It's got all the elements there that you expect from your guitar hero.
Yeah,
So I had to put it in there.
100%.
Yeah, it's just classic.
It's probably the first solo that I probably went with like jaw dropping as a kid, seeing it on MTV or and kind of go, What is this?" And for that reason, I have that at number two.
Brilliant.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You're going a bit more mainstream now, Gav.
Yeah. We
You
finished
started
strong.
left field and then
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
bringing
yeah.
it in.
I'm bringing it to home plate now.
Brilliant. Brilliant
Yeah,
stuff. So that's your number two. Number two for me, I mentioned it. I mentioned this song on the James Hetfield riffs. So it's Wherever I May Roam from the Black Album, of course. I think the
Brilliant.
guitar solo from Kirk Hammett on this is phenomenal. And I remember watching the Black Album documentary,
Hmm.
classic albums, and he speaks about this guitar solo, and he basically just admits, I robbed the opening lick from Jimi Hendrix, you know. But he says everybody steals from everybody, and it's so true. Like the
Yeah,
people
yeah,
do. I think he does himself a little bit of a disservice. Like, okay, there's a lick at the start of the main guitar solo in the song that's taken from Hendrix, and that's a great guitar solo. But I think the ending, the way that song fades out, you can hear that Kirk has so much left to say, but then it's faded out, and it's just it has you wanting more. You
yeah.
know, I
It's
think
good.
it's fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
Really, really good. Great shout. Great shout. So my number one Kirk Hammett solo is Ride the Lightning.
Wow, yeah,
What a solo. I got to see it 3 foot in front of me in Slane Castle, right in front of me, and I just was mesmerized. I thought
yeah.
it was just amazing to see him that close to me do it. It was brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant.
It's a frantic guitar solo.
Uh,
Excuse the pun, but it really is.
yeah,
It's
it's intense. It's intense.
frenetic. He's up and down the fresh, and it's long.
Yeah.
And he's playing really fast.
I think
So
Mustaine got a credit on that song too.
yeah, I think so. Yeah,
I think it's the intro I think he might have got at the start, but yeah, we went with Kirk on that one. Right.
brilliant, brilliant stuff. I'm going back to the Black Album again for my number one, The Unforgiven.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Again, very much watching that Black Album classic albums version and they or that documentary series. And they talk about the Unforgiven and the solo. He had a whole complex solo worked out, and Lars and Bob were kind of helping him through, and they were like, "Oh, Kirk, you can do better than that," like you know. And then he just
Oh,
comes
that's
in
great.
and does a take on the Unforgiven, and that's the take that they put down on
Big.
tape.
Yeah, I
And
remember that.
yeah, I thought that was fascinating. But if you actually listen to the solo again, like this is where Kirk Hammett's at his best for me. He takes the solo to a certain place, like a climax, then he brings it back down again and then finishes strong again. And this is where Kirk comes into his own with his phrasing and his emotion. This is where
Mhm.
I think he really
Yeah,
stands out as a
like,
guitar player.
as you said before, sometimes less is more.
Mm. Less notes, more feel.
Yeah.
I think that's where Kirk really shines for me. But that was fun. I enjoyed that countdown.
Yeah, yeah, interesting. Yeah, very good, very good.